I'm going to Broadway, baby. Yep, I just purchased a ticket for the Addams Family in 40 minutes and I'm very excited. Yay! Whoop, whoop. For those of you asking, my ticket costs $65.50 and I'm in the centre, 18 rows back from the front in the orchestra pit. I got myself a beer in a mug and I got a very good seat.
The first three right here.
Okay, so I found the naked cowboy in Times Square. There he is. There's millions of Jeffreys all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us. Yeah, we're in Toys R Us and there's a bloody Ferris wheel in the middle of the store and a hell of a lot of toys on about 5 different levels. So yeah, come and ride the Ferris wheel on Toys R Us. I've just had a nice dinner in Times Square and I'm now at Macy's. Hello! So I'm really tired and I haven't really done a whole lot today to film, which is why it's quite short, so I thought I'd just do like an answering your questions kind of thing at the end of this video, so I hope that's okay. Just a quick roundup of the day. I literally got out of the hotel at about midday and then sorted out my trip for tomorrow because I'm going to Washington DC, which is exciting for the day. So I was sorting out my tour with the tour company and then I walked to Times Square and I queued up for an afternoon matinee performance on Broadway and I got the Addams Family ticket. And you saw I got an amazing seat because obviously I was on my own, so they could like slot me in on the orchestra level, or like really near the front, dead on central. So yeah, I really liked the show. It was really good. Obviously the Addams Family is quite dark and quite sullen and not very all flashy lights and very how you would have seen Broadway to be, so it wasn't like a all singing all dancing production, but it was really really good and quite funny but quite sarcastic humour in it. And some people I could hear they were like, oh, didn't enjoy that, but then I think they were expecting like kind of like a Hairspray performance and it's nothing like that because that's not Addams Family. But yeah, I really liked it. So I'm glad I went and I might try and go to a different one on Saturday or Sunday. Actually Sunday because I've got some time on Sunday. So I don't know if you've got any recommendations. I was thinking Spider-Man, Mary Poppins, Wicked or Avenue Q. So let me know if any of you have seen any of those. What one you think would be good. So a little bit about question and answer stuff. Basically the main questions have been how did you book it, where did you book it, how much did your holiday cost, and are you doing it on your own? So I'm just going to answer those for those that want to know. So my holiday I booked on lastminute.com about 2-3 weeks before I left, so not that long, and no, about 3 weeks before I left. Yeah, and it cost roughly around £1,400 for 11 nights, hotel only, but with flights, direct flights included from London Heathrow. So, but then in most hotels you don't get breakfast in New York anyway, so it's fine. So I thought it was a really good deal because it was like peak season, so that's how much it cost. And then obviously all my additional extras, like I went to Niagara Falls, which was about, you know, 300-400 on top of that, and my Washington DC is about 80 odd, and Woodbury Common that I'm going to, the shopping outlet mall with the big CCO in it, that's another 30, and my night on the town was about 60, so it depends really what you want to do. And my Broadway show was 60, and then all my spending money and food and entry tickets to other things like Statue of Liberty and Empire State Building. So for those of you who are like, oh, I really want to go, how much did you spend? You can spend whatever you want. If you just want to go for 4 nights and not book any tours and just see the sights yourself, like I've been doing as well, with a tube map and off you go, then you know, you don't have to spend as much as me, but I thought I'd go all out because this is probably going to be the only time that I'm going to be able to come. So that's the first kind of couple of questions out the way. The other one is, are you on your own? And yeah, I am, and a lot of you are putting unhappy faces, and I don't understand why. I don't know if it's an age thing and it's just like the comments from really young people that don't understand that when you get a bit older it's okay to travel on your own. I don't know, but yeah, I'm on my own. I'm a solo traveller, and they're like, oh, why are you on your own? So, well, why wouldn't I be on my own? I think it's brilliant travelling on your own. Absolutely fantastic. For a start, it's probably going to cost me about £3,000 this trip altogether, you know, 2.5 to 3 grand, including all the things that I'm doing. So I don't know anybody who would spend that much money at such late notice and who can have 11 nights off all at one time, because I'm a primary school teacher. I have the summer holidays, so it's quite easy for me, but none of my friends would be able to do that. Plus it's amazing, honestly guys, travelling on your own is so brilliant. Like, yeah, somebody on here, I don't know who it was, said it's not bravery, it's confidence, and it is. You become such a confident person travelling on your own. Like, I went to South Africa before my own, granted I met up with people when I was there, but it's really worth doing. You can just do whatever you want and you plan it all from the start, and that's why I was a bit hesitant to tell people all the information, because if you want to go on holiday and you want to go travelling, my mum's partner told me this, you should book it from the start. Like, you should find out the hotels, you should find out the flights, you should get your own little book like I got, like a little notepad, and write down all your options, write down everything and plan it all yourself. And that's like part of your holiday experience, is the whole planning it all and getting your itinerary ready and booking your tours or finding out exactly what you're doing and where you're going, etc. So much fun. And then you can like take that round with you, and oh, I really would recommend it. So yeah, I'm on my own, but I'm perfectly happy with that. I am 26, I'm a grown woman. It's not like I'm 17, even though I was doing it when I was 17 anyway. But yeah, so for those of you who are like completely shocked, it's not that bad, it's absolutely bloody fantastic. And other than that, you want to know the hotel, and I'm staying at the Jane Hotel. It's 2-star and it's pod living, so it's tiny. Look, that's the end of my bed. So I'm here, and there's the wall with the telly. So it's very tiny. I can touch the other side of the wall. Like, here's my bed here. I can touch the other wall with my foot. So it's very, very small, but it's lovely. It's very clean. Good prices. There's a hotel, a restaurant underneath which you can eat at if you want to. So a really good location. It's by the Hudson River, but it's on just off 8th Avenue, West 14th. So there's an underground station, a subway station with the A line which runs all the way up. So you're easily connected to everything. Times Square's 2 stops away. No, 3 stops away. So yeah, and getting around, you just purchase a Metro card. Weeks is about $26, I think, and you can just go on unlimited transport. So yeah, that's my little ramble. I will do a hotel room tour. It's very tiny, so teeny, but it's a really good hotel and I really do recommend it. I haven't found any bed bugs and the staff are nice, and don't be put off by the 2-star rating, because I think it's fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed now because I'm going to Washington DC tomorrow. And sorry for the short video, but again, didn't really do much today, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.